YouTube, what's up? It's your boy 360 GZ, and before I do this cut right here, my man's right here. I know y'all seen him before. Let me do a close-up on him. Let me do a close-up. Hold on, it's gonna take some time. I ain't got the automatic system, you know. I ain't got the automatic close-up with the zoom and all that, the special effects and all that stuff on my camera. So I gotta, you know, if you guys go fund me, you know, if you guys, hold on, if you guys go fund me, you know, maybe I can upgrade on a better camera. But for now, we gotta do with this manual here. But my man's right here. He had the high top, and he went 360 on him. No, I'm about to cut his hair. The link to the video where he had the high top will be right here. Alright, now we got all that out the way. I got some brushes in from the Brush King. About to unbox it right quick. Just about to rip it open real quick. Alright, I got some brushes right here that I'm about to brush his hair with. And you guys could go to www.brushking.org and pick it up. I know it's a lot of W's, but I had to do it. Alright, you guys can pick these up at brushking.org right now. It's your boy 360 GZ though. I'm about to cut his hair. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, I got on the 2 open. That's basically a 2.5, and I'm going with the grain. And I'm just making sure that I don't really go too far by the crown. That way I won't, you know, plug him or anything, or, you know, mess up his waves. So I'm really being real careful on what I do when going with the grain, because you can basically really gouge somebody with waves, you know, if you're not paying attention. So with each stroke, you want to pay attention and yeah, go slow. But really it's not that deep. Just make sure you go with the grain and yeah, go slow. But seriously, it's really not that serious. Just go with the grain and go slow. But it's really important that you just go with the grain and go slow. So at the end of the day, what I'm basically saying is pay attention to the way you go with the grain. Just go slow. You guys got me? You got me? Alright. Just making sure. With the grain, slow. Alright. Alright YouTube, I'm going to start by using the lever open. I usually start by using the lever closed, but in this case, I think you want sideburns. You want sideburns, right? See, he wants sideburns, so I'm not going to do it with the lever closed this time. And after I did that, I'm going to jump into the number 1 open. And what I'm doing, I'm making sure I don't go all up in here where the wave's at. I just flicked it out basically so it could kind of blend in right there. So next guideline, I'm going to use the 0 closed. And basically at a flicking motion, I'm just flicking at the line. Notice how it just blend in by itself. I don't have to put that much effort in. And when you When you flick at the line, start at the bottom of the line and then go up. Don't go at the line and then flick up, then you're creating another guideline. And that's basically it. Now when I'm doing the back, I want to start by using the lever closed and just knocking off the little hairs that's kind of right here and just making it even all throughout the bottom half. Then I'm going to switch to I'm going to open it up and just go up about a half an inch, if not an inch, depending on how the client's hair is. After that, next guideline you want to use is the one open. And just kind of flick at it. Make sure you don't really go all up into the wave area. You're just kind of flicking at it so it'll lightweight blend in as you're creating the next guideline. Next guideline is the number 2, and when you use this number 2 open, all you're doing is flicking at this line right here. You're not actually making another guideline, you're just flicking right at the line just so you could blend it out a little bit. Alright, when you do that, you're probably going to notice a bulk, but don't pay no attention to that, because once you knock this line out, it's basically going to blend itself. Next guideline I'm going to use is the 0 closed. And as a flicking motion, you know when you set your guidelines in, that's what it is. You're setting your guidelines in. There is no flicking action going on, but when you blend, that's when you want to get into the flick action. Again, start below the line and just flick at the guideline. Next thing you want to do is use the lever closed and kind of just flick out the bottom line to get that bottom line out. Now I'm going to turn them sideways and just kind of perfect the blend a little bit by using the corner of my blade, and I'm just using it as a shear to kind of knock off the bulk.
Well, you just open it tight again.
And that's basically it. It's basically all you need to do to create a bottom blend on a waver. I'm not gonna show you guys the next step on this because I already showed you on the other side, so I'm gonna speed this up and just get into the haircut. There's no way to teach somebody how to do a lineup. Basically, you just gotta keep a steady hand and make sure you don't push your client back. make sure the line is as natural as possible. When you're cutting a waver, you want to make sure you do a freehand trim after the cut. This makes for basically a cleaner cut. It gets all the hairs on the top, get all the loose hairs on the top, and it makes the waves pop. Make sure you give this video a like and a share to anybody that want to know how to cut 360 waves, or any waver out there that want to know how to cut their own hair. It's your boy 360 GZ, and I'm out of here. Cheers! You guys don't understand, he came off of a high top. It's serious. This is what waves looks like. This is what dedication looks like. This was hard work. This was consistency. This is an actual waver. Or should I put him in the category of an elite waver? You guys don't understand. It's nice waves up here.